Hello, LegendAqua here, back for my monthly tier list ratings. And there's a bit of a shake-up this month, more or less. And again, I'll go by steps. So, any games I've stopped playing, that's above a C, I mean. And that would be Grand Summoners and Tales of Questoria. Grand Summoners, more or less, let's just say that I used my gem stash on, what was it, the Golden Kamui collab, and I got nothing. And then just after that, I started staying away from Grand Summoners, and then all of a sudden I just stopped logging in general. I think the entire getting shafted with those Golden Kamui pulls pretty much got me. So I just deleted it. As for Tales of Questoria, I was saying this about Tales of Questoria last month, and the bugs. It still had some, and considering I was still playing on an emulator and everything, I thought everything got sorted out, but like a lot of the story nodes are affected by it. It's really slow. Like, I tried doing one of the grinding events, it took so long and multiple crashes. It's just, the game is riddled with bugs. I just wish they fixed it. And like, I think I just didn't play for like almost 2 weeks in a row, and yeah, I just wanted to delete it afterwards. So yeah, it got the shaft, so I had to delete it. Alright, so I think that does it for games that I've stopped playing. How about the new ones, and then I'll say about promotions. So, the new ones, I think I should talk about this one first. No, that's not an F, it's a D. Anybody who saw my stream on Fate the Zero, you know what I feel about this mobile game. It's not absolute bottom tier, because it is charming in its own way, though it still falls under the problems of like an archaic gameplay mode, as well as the gacha. Like, the gacha is 0.5% to get the rarest rarity. Not even Fate Grand Order, the game that it was trying to rip off from, wasn't that low. So it was charming in its own way. Like it was a parody, just different in a ways. But I wasn't gonna completely knock it, so I'm giving this a D. I'm giving this a D, just to be a little bit generous with it. Which, to be honest, during the stream I was kind of generous with it, even though I was kind of like sarcastically mocking it. But you get my point. So because I deleted off Tales of Questoria and Grand Summoners, I pretty much went back to my previous games that I played just to fill in the holes, and in comes Last Period and Carbonari of the Iron Fortress mobile game. Okay, so first up, Last Period, it was a game that I started playing because of the anime with the same name. It aired during that time. Like, I started watching that anime, not like recently, but like when it was released. I watched Last Period, got curious, and started watching Last Period. Not watching. Yeah, I'm sorry. I watched Last Period, and then I got curious, so I started playing the game. And during that time, it also had the Higurashi collab, so I wanted it in. However, I lost my last account, so I started a fresh one, but I think the game already knew about my account, so it uploaded, like, what was it, my account that has Cowdy from Index. So why not? I just started doing that one. This and Carbonari, however, I'm playing it really casually, therefore I'm putting it at C. But for Carbonari, let's just say that once I got back in, and the thing is, I wasn't expecting to get back in, I somehow did, because that's kind of why I just didn't play it, to say the least. Because I thought I was like barred out or something, but no, I could still play it. So I started up a new account, and then in comes the biggest problem. This game is so menu intensive. I didn't even know where the gacha screen was. So yeah, getting around trying to read the moon runes and everything, bit of a problem. I'm still trying to get used to it. And much like last period, it's just a casual game that I'm just playing on the side to fill in the holes of Tales of Historia and Grand Summoners. Now, is there any old games that's coming back because of me wanting to fill in the holes? Yes. It's only temporary. I'm only playing, like, I'm not playing Azure Lane completely seriously again. I'm playing it casually. It's also because of the, what was it, the 2nd anniversary or something, because I think One Time Deal posted on my Discord that Azure Lane has a 2nd anniversary and it's got Bismarck back into the gacha. Bismarck is the main reason why I want to go back into Azure Lane, because I want to at least pull for her and then maybe bail out. It hasn't happened yet. I haven't got Bismarck yet. I keep getting U96 a lot, as well as Warspite. So I might just try for the rest of the campaign. If I don't get Bismarck, I might just delete it once again. But it's a game that I'm just playing as a might as well fact. And with that, finally, is there any promotions that I want to go with? I don't think so, but there is one special news I do want to say. Something big is coming in Index Imaginary Fest, and for people who's in my Discord who reads the Index Imaginary Fest section, you guys know what I'm talking about. I think I'll leave it at that. So that's my new tier list for August 2020. I wasn't actually expecting to do a video on August 2020, but because I deleted off Tales of Historia, Grand Summoners, and then just picked up 3 other games and everything, yeah, I kinda had to do this video. So that does it for me. Comment below if the changes were like you weren't expecting it or something. And with that, that does it for me. LA out.